Hey guys, it is Tuesday afternoon here in the Philippines, so I'm going to go ahead and do our weekly premium unboxing. And today we've got a couple special ones to take a look at. These are the Shell Hong Kong exclusive Mini GT cars. One is the LB Silhouette Works GT Nissan 35 GTR R, and the other is the Land Rover Defender 110. Both done up with Shell livery. They look really good sitting next to each other. Let me bring them out here in their boxes and show you. So here they are. White front box with yellow sides. White back also, as you can see. So kind of done up to kind of look like the Shell colors and stuff with the red lettering and everything. Shell logo up in the left corner of the boxes. Pretty cool. And then even kind of a shadowed like Shell emblem in the corners on the right side. And then you have Mini GT down in the down in the right hand corner. So really nice looking boxes overall. There is also a Porsche Taycan that came out with the GTR that is available. There's supposedly also a BMW M3 that was released, I think, with the Defender 110. This would have been released, one with the Porsche, and then this is released two with, I believe, the Beamer. I have not seen the Beamer yet. I just heard about it and seen, like, art renditions of it on like Shell's website and other places like that, but I have not actually seen the die-cast yet. There's also a lot of stuff being done from the company called Tiny, which is in collaboration with Mini GT and Shell on this release, so kind of another collab type of thing. So this is like Mini GT, Tiny, Shell collab together. But there are some cool like tanker trucks, tow trucks, like rollback, flatbeds. There's even a small little Shell diorama gas station too that is pretty neat. But the four pieces that Mini GT has are the ones that I just listed. So we're going to take a look at the first release, which is your GTR. And once again, really dig the box and stuff, and that's actually a picture of the die-cast on the front of the box. And on the bottom side, same as usual, your age restrictions, choking hazards. This end cap, you have your Shell logo. This end cap, you have the Tiny logo, and also their holographic sticker. As I said, that's kind of like in collab with Tiny, Mini GT, and Shell. On the back side here, you have your TSM holographic sticker to show that it is a real certified product. And then you also have a Shell holographic sticker here. And then you have where to find Mini GT online and where to find them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The Nissan licensing, and then you have your UPC, which indicates that this is the LB Silhouette Works GT Nissan 35 GTR. And this is a right-hand drive car. It was only available in right-hand drive. That's why it doesn't really signify that on this, unless that the serial number with the /R means right-hand drive. That could also be. So let's get this bad boy out and take a look at him. And it is a very nice car. And this is one, well, I'll show you the one thing that I really, really like about this car. And that'll be first off, that thing that I show you guys. So, let's zoom in on it instead of bringing it so close to the camera. So, as you can see, this thing is running those beautiful 6-spokes that I like so much that appeared on the John Player Silhouette kit, and then second time it appeared on the first version of the A90 Supra LBWK in black. This is the third appearance on the Shell promo. So love these wheels. They look excellent on this car too. I like how they did like a tri color thing on the back with the stripes coming out of the front flare exit, and then it kind of goes down the rocker panel and up the rear flare. It looks really cool. They did a great job executing like the shell livery, but in a non-traditional way. It just kind of looks very cool. Like if it didn't have the shell Helix Ultra on the door and the Shell logo on the roof and hood, it would actually look pretty cool with this livery. It looks like something, I don't know, from the 70s or something like that. It looks really cool. Then this also is running that high wing that you do not see very often at all. I think it only appeared on one other Silhouette works, and that is the white one. So with the LBWK livery. So that's another cool feature about this one. So it has a lot of like second timer things on it. Second time for the 6 spokes to appear on a GTR. Third time altogether. And then the second time for the high wing on the Silhouette kit. Pretty cool. And it has your traditional rubber mirrors. And they are pretty durable. So you don't have to be super careful. But still yet I would handle it with care. Because these models, unfortunately, because the only way to get them is in Hong Kong, so you have to buy them from the secondary market. They're not that cheap. They're running about 50 bucks, 40 to 50 bucks. But by the time you get them shipped to your place, if you're in the States, it's going to be at least 50 bucks. And as you can see, it is right-hand drive, your LB Performance banner sticker across the top of the windshield. And then you have your Shell logo on the front of the hood, acrylic headlight lenses as usual, and then LB Performance across the front underneath the grille. Nice detail with the silver bezel around the grille, the GTR emblem in the grille, and just overall really sweet looking car. No rear window defogger or co-sponsor decals in the rear window. That's a rarity. Usually they're loaded up. Usually the rear windows loaded up with co-sponsor decals or some kind of rear window defogger. So then you have your LB Performance across the rear deck lid. And then you have your red acrylic taillight lenses. And then your GTR emblem. And trying to get it to focus back. There we go. And just the way that they did the stripes, once again, is killer looking. I really dig it. The black looks really good. They didn't overdo it with the black either, which is great. It's just a little bit of black, just enough. So it looks really good in my opinion. So that is your GTR, guys. And we're going to bring on a trailer and set this GTR on the trailer. And the reason I'm doing that is because, well, the Defender has a hitch, and they look really cool. I did a pic on Instagram yesterday. You guys can check out. I left the Instagram link, so it'll take you directly to that pic in my Instagram. The link is in the video description. So moving along to the second one. This is your Land Rover Defender 110. Once again, picture of the die cast, and then you have your Shell logo, your Mini GT logo, and then that may be Tiny. I don't know much about Tiny. No, it's not the Tiny logo, so it's kind of like a ghosted in Shell emblem, I guess I would say. Age restrictions, choking hazard, Shell logo, the Tiny logo, once again, Tiny holographic sticker, and then the top, Land Rover Defender 110. Collector number 264. That was one thing I forgot to really point out to you guys, was the top of the GTR box, and then collector number 262. I'm not sure if the Porsche is 261 or 263, and then the Beamer would be 263 or 265, I'm assuming. But sometimes there's no consistency in the numbers. But I'm thinking these may have some kind of consistency. Not sure, though. So here is your licensing, your holographic sticker from TSM, holographic sticker from Shell. These boxes are very unique because it's the first time I've seen 3 holographic stickers stuck on one box. So that is unique in that way. So this is Land Rover Defender 110, Shell Oil, the serial number with /R. Once again, I'm assuming that R stands for right-hand drive because I believe this is a right-hand drive Land Rover. Where to find Mini GT online and on social media, Land Rover licensing, and blah, blah, blah. So let's get him out and take a look at him. Another really cool paint job. All of these are unique in their own way. Not like a lot of places where they will do like one livery and run it on all of the vehicles. These are actually very unique in their own sort of way. So they put that extra protection of a blister on the roof rack just in case something hit the top of the box. It wouldn't crack your roof rack. And they did that on the Red Bull and the Camo and all the other ones at the rack like this. So this is very sweet. They did a great job with the livery on this. How they filled in the back window and put the Shell logo over it, or it may be one of those like two-way deco things where on the outside it looks like a painting, but on the inside you can see through it, type of thing. But it looks really cool. Like how they did that. Shell logo on the door looks really good. Red wheels, and then like the yellow trim around the flares or along the rocker looks really good. This one is running those side step bars too, which is pretty cool. Yellow bumper, Shell logo on the hood with a yellow hood, yellow roof. Kind of reminds me of like something McDonald's would have had too. That's the paint job on it with the red and yellow. But it does look really good to represent Shell too. So as always, you have your acrylic headlight lenses, your orange turn signals, and other little marker lights there. Fog lights on the top, and then the rack, sunroof. You have your hitch, spare tire, ladder, so forth. Looks really cool. And rubber mirrors. These ones are a little stiffer than usual, but still pretty durable. And metal on metal as usual with screws holding the base down. Nice detail on the Rover as usual. So very nice model. And we forgot to take a look at the base of the GTR, and I will do that here in just 1 second. I wanted to hook that hitch to the trailer. So yeah, as usual, metal on metal. You have your button head screws holding the base of the GTR down. So if you did want to mod it, you can. So pretty cool feature. So there you go. That's how I took the one pic the other day. It looks really cool with the Defender towing the GTR. So those are the two Shell Hong Kong exclusive pieces that I am picking up for now. I doubt that I will buy the Porsche or the BMW unless the prices drastically drop on those two. I just don't see it. These two, though, I did pay the bigger money for them because they're, well, two of the lines that I collect for Mini GT, so kind of had to have them, especially the GTR. The Land Rover, I don't mind missing one here and there, but the GTR I'm trying to stay consistent with. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a brief one. We'll be back in a couple of days to unbox the Pop Race Bentley GT3. That is actually based on our Asian series, and it is chrome. It actually looks really good. The pics don't do it any justice. I have a couple pics on Instagram of it. Seeing it in person is what does it justice because you can really see the chrome on the car, and it looks great. So I'm hoping I can show you guys that in the video coming later this week. So I left another icon here on the left for another Mini GT unboxing, and I left an icon here on the right for you to subscribe. If you have not done so yet, please remember to do that. Please give me a thumbs up and share the video. Enjoy the start to your week. I will be back in the late part of the week to show you guys that new Bentley Pop Race model from Mini GT. Thanks for watching, guys.